Hello, this has been Masonheimer with Silver Seas Yachts, and today I have a new listing to show you that's absolutely beautiful. This is a 2017 Grady White 336 Canyon. She's powered by triple Yamaha 300s, and she has about 620 hours on her custom painted triple Yamaha 300s here. And these are under warranty until mid-2023. Eureka has beautiful gray hull sides. These are gel coat. And we have these covers here that cover from the hardtop down all the way around the boat, and then the hull sides as well. Coming aboard, we have a swim ladder, tuna door. The rigging is beautiful on these boats. Once we're aboard, let's go ahead and take a look at the automatic flush system. You can just plug a hose into each one of these with a quick disconnect, and it'll flush your outboards individually. Here at the transom of the boat, we have a folding double seat. Great for cruising the harbor, but it folds away when it's time to fish. We have a massive kill box here in the transom, and this is refrigerated, and I believe you can get this down to an actual slurry frozen type state. Now when this seat's folded away, which is very easy to do, you have another kill box down below. Moving forward, we have two very large bait tanks. Cutting board here in the middle with a raw water washdown. Here's your second bait tank. These are absolutely perfect for the West Coast. Below that, we have a tackle drawer. And then your tackle boxes can slide in here. On either side, you have more storage. This is where you could hang your irons, more pliers, more knives just here. You have more stations here and here. Great drawer here for tackle, but it also works for solo cup shot glasses. Both of your gunnels have rod storage. We have raw and fresh water washdowns just here. Here's our battery switches and breakers. Here we just have a lift out kind of ice bucket type situation. Cup holders that are rod storage as well. They're rod holders, but they're on a straight up and down angle. And then we have our angled rod holders that are perfectly set up all down the gunnel. Now we have rocket launchers here behind our seating and up above. Spreader lights. Storage in mesh here and then in the front for your life jackets. And that brings us to our helm. Here's our helm seating. 3 captain's chairs abreast, all with thigh-rise bolsters. And you have footrests down below. All of the batteries have been upgraded. You can see your battery charger in there. We have plenty of storage actually below the helm. I was able to fit all the electronics covers in there. Now this has a fusion stereo system, but it's highly upgraded. I'll talk about that in just a bit. You can see we have a vent here. The boat does have heat and air conditioning, and it has isinglass and an air dam that comes across from here and pins in down on the floor to block this area off from wind chill factor or rain, depending on where you're at. We have Garmin 7612 electronics. These are top of the line. Really great transducer. If we come here and hit manual and then frequency, we'll see high chirp, low chirp, 50 kilohertz, 160 and 200. So a very nice setup that should get you on the fish. This is all Wi-Fi, so if you had an iPad back at the transom, you could see this transducer as well. We have an Edison wheel here on a tilting helm. This is a hydraulic steering boat, of course. Here's our throttles, individual engine starts, trim tabs, autopilot. As you can see, all of your switching is beautiful. You have some cup holders here. This electronics box, this is something that's pretty cool. There we go. So when you're done with it, you can just close it on down. We have glove boxes on either side here of your helm, and you have your engine gauge here in the middle, but that information is also displayed on these screens. Up above, we have a standard Horizon VHF radio and room for whatever you'd like. You also have your GPS pucks mounted in there. We have Taco Grand Slam outriggers. Now let's talk about the stereo system a little bit. So amplifiers, all top of the line stuff, JL audio. This is an 8.8 inch speaker. That's a 10.5 inch sub. This is all M6 JL audio. We have speakers in the back as well. 2 speakers up in the hardtop. As we move forward, we have another 8.8 inch speaker. And another thing I'd like to mention, this boat is so wide. It's just beautiful how wide it is. It's 11'7". The gunnel is 29 inches deep, and you have a 20-degree dead rise. This is a perfect boat for the Pacific Ocean down here in Southern California, or really anywhere. But yeah, back to the speakers. Speakers everywhere, all the way around. Everything I show you on the port side will be on the starboard side as well. And then here, the upholstery was custom cut and 2 more 8.8s, and this all has the amps to back it up. The boat sounds absolutely awesome. Here at our bow, we have a windlass anchor. You have controls here, chain locker down below. You have a cup holder on either side. So we have more kill boxes forward here that are insulated and draining. And you have these great backrests that will fold out of the way. So there you can see, now it's folded out of the way, but what a great spot to hang out. You have this bench seat here. You have another spreader light. You can see the sail track where the cover goes on. We have a Garmin radar up there. Air horn just here. And I think you can get some perspective of just how wide this boat is from here. Again, we have more cup holders, rod holders, very well equipped, nice handrails up above as well. Let's go ahead and check out the cabin. We have our main fusion head unit, fire extinguisher, AC and DC panel. We also have our diesel generator start in this area. So it has 286 hours on it. Here's the thermostat for the aft cooler box, air conditioning controls, and this works really well. When you turn this on, it will cool this right down. You have storage, more storage, opening port light here. Now, a nice thing about a Grady White is you get a true vacuum flush toilet. You also have a nice sink with storage below and a cup holder. That faucet can come out and make a shower, and they make a nice curtain that just fills in this area, so you can make this a get wet head type area. Forward to that, we have a double berth. It's about, I would say it's about 7 feet long. Definitely okay for nights in Catalina. Below that, we have a nice storage area. You have little lockers or little nooks on either side, and a little more storage up here above. You also have 110 power in this area. So really, I mean, this is a great day boat. We have a cameo from the great Juan Delgado. Say what's up, Juan. Juan takes care of this boat, and I have to say he does an amazing job. That's going to wrap up our tour of this absolutely beautiful Grady White 336 Canyon. If you'd like more information about this vessel, or you'd like to see her in person, please give me a call at 949-438-0055. You can also email me at ben@silverseasyachts.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the water.